Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mercado.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And it's gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. So here's Tyler Naquin as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 delivery. DeShields breaks from the bag. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit. That runner across from third. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and a strike now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Naquin over at second. Perez on at first with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
Ready now, George Springer.
Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled to the right side. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
No left fielder. Yorda.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Chris Davinsky enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Off and running is Lindor. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Delino DeShields. First offering on its way. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-1 home.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Men on third with 2 down. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez finds it. And the throw is in time. Bregman is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, a base hit in his first trip.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. In there, strike 2.
0-2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Perez has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. One out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Oscar Mercado.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-0 the count. Left center, base hit.
Now batting. The baseman, Carlos.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So now Jose Altuve, he struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that two-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1 the count. And the pitch.
Hey.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Joe Biagini gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, the lineup, the field.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Standing in now, Tyler Naquin. And now a stoppage here, as it looks like a balk has been called, and indeed they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close, as he's in there with a stolen base. The runner in scoring position with none out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Two-one, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oscar Mercado.
Framber Valdez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Brantley
Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Import Yuli Gurriel. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have it.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Runners are at 2nd and 3rd with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive. He's got it. Hey now. Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Franmil Reyes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, Brez.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. In now, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Cesar Hernandez is on deck. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the count will be full. Full count, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 2-0 on the way.
Count 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Bottom of inning to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Next to the Astros.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Delino DeShields. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians.